Hello and welcome or welcome back. Regardless, thank you for pressing play. Thank you for choosing you. Thank you for feeling the call to co-create in this now, because that is what is occurring. We, with your higher self, and even you sitting there right now, if you're sitting, maybe you're standing, but your, how do I say this, your commitment to the now, your grounding in this now as you allow that which is for you to come through. That is the power that you have. So let's ground ourselves in this now by taking a few breaths. I find 5 to be the magic number, but do whatever feels right or good for you. Just do one thing. On your inhale, hold it for a second. Imagine there is a little pearl, a little something in your heart that just takes that little gulp of air. Feed your soul, ground your soul in this now. Okay, so breathing in, opening to receive. Fully surrendering on each exhale. Very interesting energy. Opening up to receive, softening to the now, softening to the moment, quietening the mind. Okay. The Queen of Strength. This is the Dungeons and Dragons deck. So strength would be wands. This is the Queen of Wands. And I'm very much called to, like, the fire 144, as I say this, the fire in her hand. Like she knows her magic and she's not keeping it inside anymore. She's like, here we go. I'm a beacon. I'm a light 155. I am all that I am. And I know my worth, and I know my truth, and I know my magic, and I know my light. Okay, so before we have a lot of face down cards, 2 face up cards, the Death and the Ace of Strength. Cycles, things, big things ending, big things ending with new inspiration coming in, like the how do I say, the ending is not something to fear. It is something to celebrate, because with you allowing it to pass, with you allowing it to flow through you, to see it for what it was, to experience it for what it was, to accept everything that it was, to learn the lessons from it, and to breathe it out, because you can do that right now. You can alchemize everything that this Death card represents for you, and it's something that is calling you back, right? With her and her hand, it's like, it's something in the shadow, it's something that you've actually left behind, but it's pulling you back. It's maybe the ego mind, something in your actual space. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a job, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a wife or a husband, but there is maybe it's just a needy friend. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is even what's coming through here, you. For some of you, it is you pulling you back. Your comfort with the familiar. It's like you fear the unknown, and it's preventing you from freeing yourself from taking the steps to step out of this thing that needs to end, right? This thing that needs to end. If I didn't say this at the beginning, because I think I may have forgotten, this is a collective reading because we are all co-creating it. So take the part that feels right for you. There may be pockets. There may be maybe the entire reading. That does happen from time to time, and it's beautiful when it does. The energy of that is magnificent. So you are allowing yourself, the more you step in, the more you allow yourself to be the beautiful, divine, magical being 444, as I say this, that you are, because this is your truth, this is your foundation. Everything else is bullshit. It is. I have actually realized that a lot of times I hold back on some language because I think I worried about YouTube blocking the videos if I swore. But if this is meant to be blocked, it is meant to be blocked. But there's a lot of bullshit that you are holding on to that you know is not for you. Old ways of being, old habits, old people, old places, old things. There is stuff that is shackling you, holding you back. But the more you choose you, the more you choose to see your light, the more you choose to be your light, right? Because in every moment, in every circumstance, in every instance that we are faced with, we have a choice of how we choose to be, how we choose to process that which is occurring, what we choose to do with the energy that is coming to us. Do we embody it? Do we take it in and hold on to it and let it fester? And by embody, do we alchemize it? 555, as I say this, so you are being called to do things differently, to choose you, to be the true you that you are. And this is not a new message for this collective, right? This comes through a lot. Okay, so let's see what is at all the cards that fell face down. We have the 10 of Strength, the 10 of Wands. We have the Temperance card. We have the 8 of Strength, the 8 of Wands, this 3 of Strength, and the 9 of Wisdom. Okay. So let me just breathe into this, because there's a lot coming through. There is very much a lot of community coming through. And I'm also very much being called to this Temperance card here. Okay, so in many decks, the Temperance card often has like a figure with 2 cups and the water being balanced between 2 cups and things coming into. But here, can you see? It's like he is staying in a Zen state, regardless of all these things that are screaming at him. That is the mind. That is the mind matrix. That is partially what is pulling you back. Like I said, for a lot of you, for some of you, it is you pulling yourself back, you not trusting. It's this back and forth motion, right? This hesitancy, this, yes, I'm all, oh, no. Yes, I'm all in. No, wait. What about that? Is this what there is hesitancy, and it's the mind matrix. And this is you freeing yourself from the mind matrix. It truly is. With this, we have the 8 of Strength, the 9 of Wisdom, and the 10 of Strength, right? With the 3 of Strength at the bottom. So you are not alone, is very much what I'm getting with this 3 of Strength. The 3 of Strength being Wands, okay? The 3 of Wands, you are not alone. You are so supported in everything that you are experiencing. Like, if you truly knew what was actually occurring around you, what the universe was doing, what Source was doing with you, for you, your guides, your angels, the synchronicities that you have been seeing and experiencing confirm this. And I imagine from my perspective that you've been seeing a lot of them. I think that's also why I'm very called to give the numbers as I see them during these readings, because those numbers are for you. And I imagine that you've been seeing them, or then suddenly do see them, because the universe is here to confirm that which you need confirmed, but it cannot tell you the future. It cannot tell you the future. To do so would end your human experience, I imagine. Like, I'm not saying that you would die, but you would not wake up. You would not be the you that you came here to be. As a human, you cannot know and understand everything. It's part of the limited experience, while you are waking up to just how unlimited you are in this form, right? Because you are Source encapsulated in a human body. And that body limits you to all that you truly are and all that you can truly see. And that is how it was designed. It's how it was meant to be. Because you had to know and trust. okay, in order for you to truly be free. And this is about your freedom. This is about your liberation. With this 10 of strength, and it's like, are these things 114, as I say this, these little creatures, call them gremlins, I don't know, because I find the cute gremlins cute. So let's call them gremlins. Are they weighing him down, or did they help him carry whatever he needed to carry up to where he needed to be? Maybe one of them carried a sword, maybe one of them carried his water. These are all things that you have accumulated, 144, as I said, it's accumulated on your journey, on this human journey. And they are all things that have been very, very necessary for you to be and create that which you are here to create. 111, as I say this, because if this message has found you, you know that you are a creator. 111, as I say this, and now 1111, you know that you are a creator. You know that you have a purpose. You know that there is something that you are to bring into this world. Your magic is needed. Okay, I'm being called to the coins here. A little while ago with this deck as well, there was a dragon and some coins, and there was very much a can't hold on to your magic. With this, was it being called to this little rat who's eating her chair. Okay, so the longer you hold on to your magic, which you can do, you can stay in the shadows, you can hide, you can try and hide. You can. But, and I love the humor in this, I do, because this is essentially source that is just gonna chew through your chair and take you out of this comfort zone, right? Where you're no longer drinking beer and eating chicken and watching your gold or holding onto your magic. Like, you're gonna fall and you're gonna have to do, and by fall, it's not like it's gonna be hard or hurtful or painful or traumatic, or maybe for some of you it will be. It depends on you, right? It depends on your focus, your mind, the reality that you are creating for yourself, the waking up process that you designed for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I say this. But there is no hiding. There is no keeping it in. There really isn't. Source is going to make sure that you step up to where you are, where you designed yourself to be. And I'm going to pull a clarify here on this 8 of strength and this 8 of wands, because, you know, before, from the 8, we step into the 9, where there is often pause. And let's just see, because here there's contemplation, right? There's contemplation that's taking place. There's sort of observation, like, should I, shouldn't I? There is no leaping, there is no trusting, there's also pause. But okay, the Empress with the 5 of wisdom at the bottom, and the top card is the 5 of intelligence. Okie dokie. So messages very much, you can't pause anymore, you can't hide anymore, you cannot, I mean, you can, but it is not in your highest good. It is not in 114, as I said this, it is not in your most resonant timeline. It is not in your bringing in your heaven on earth, your bliss, your everything, your dreams, your manifestations. This isn't even about manifestation. Why can't I say this? Manifesting. And I was stumbling on that at 1414. So ones and fours everywhere, beginnings and foundations, and you are building the foundations as you allow yourself to take these beginning steps, these necessary steps. You can't know what is in store for you in that building, in that tower. You can wonder, you can 144, as I say this again, and 1444, as I say this. These things are just coming through. You have to take the step. You have to take the step. You have to trust. You cannot know what is in there. You just have to know that it is beautiful, magical, and for you. Okay, because with these two fives, okay, we have the 5 of wisdom, which is the 5 of cups. Okay, we have the 5 of intelligence, which is the 5 of swords. You can literally break yourself apart trying to understand, trying to figure out, trying to see, trying to know before doing, right? But this is very much about you realizing you hold the world in the palm of your hand. Your world, your reality is created by you, right? There is assistance, there is guidance, there is co-creation, but your personal human experience is created by you, and you are a creator. And with this empress card, it is like 3 is the number of creation, but truly there is always a 4th element that is required, and it is almost like a magical unknown element, and that has been coming through in this reading. Like, you have that magical element in you. It needs to come out. Source is going to assist you in whichever way it needs to get you to release it into the world, right? This is things pulling apart to allow what is to be. This is you holding your balloon from going up by resisting. This 5 of wisdom, this 5 of cups, you actually have to release yourself. You have to unleash yourself in the knowing, in the trusting that everything, and I do mean everything, because that is this feeling, is going to flourish. It is going to flourish. It is flourishing. 177 as I say this. Let's see what else, if there is anything else, but yep. The moon. Okay. The moon, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all you. It's all you. The Wheel of Fortune, you are bringing things in as you allow, as you trust, as you release, as you allow yourself to fly. Okay? With the moon, it is you seeing your magic, you trusting your magic, like you embracing your magic. Like, she knows. Can you see her eyes are closed? She knows. She knows that whatever this is, it's not anything to fear. It's part of her, it was part of her, and she alchemizes it, and she releases it, and she lets it go, right? She shines the light on it, and she goes, hey, I remember you. Be gone, be well, thank you for your service. The Hierophant 5 changes, very much about changes, but you are bringing them in, right? As you allow yourself to rise. See, look at this Hierophant here. I love this deck. I do. It's, for me, it's just speaks so deeply to me. Is she constrained? Is she? Does it go around her neck? This thing, is it pulling her down? If it is, that is your ego, that is your limiting beliefs. Those that represents, that is limiting you. 911 as I say this. The more you release your limiting beliefs, the more you see your light, the more you see your truth, the more you choose you. 911 as I say this endings, this beginnings, this foundations. Your world, from what I am feeling here, what I'm seeing, in different ways, where all of you is about to explode and you're about to be seen. When you see yourself. Okay. Beautiful souls, if this has resonated with you in any way, please do leave a comment. I love to hear from you. Okay, and have a beautiful, magical, magnificent now. And in this now and every now, choose you. Choose to be the beautiful, beautiful light that you are. Bye-bye.